You know, the hardest part about narcissistic abuse isn't always the shouting, the manipulation, or the obvious cruelty. It's the damage you can't see, the kind that hides deep under your skin and shows up months, even years, after you've walked away. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the hidden trauma of narcissistic abuse, the stuff most people don't talk about, and I'm going to give you the steps to start untangling yourself from it for good. Because here's the thing, you can heal from this. But first, you need to understand what's actually going on inside you. And before we go further, if you're finding this helpful already, take a second now to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the videos that could change how you see yourself and your relationships. The thing about narcissistic abuse is, it's like living in a slow drip version of emotional warfare. You don't always notice what's happening day to day, but over time, it's reprogramming the way you think, feel, and even how you see yourself. It's not just about bad memories. It's about how your brain learns to survive. When you've been in a relationship with a narcissist, whether it was a partner, parent, or even a boss, your nervous system has been living in fight or flight for so long that calm feels unfamiliar. You might jump at sudden noises. You might read between the lines in every text you get. You might find yourself bracing for impact when nothing's actually happening. That's the hidden trauma. It's your mind and body trying to protect you, even when the danger's gone. Here's what that hidden trauma can look like. Hypervigilance, constantly scanning for danger, self-doubt, questioning your memory, feelings, and decisions, emotional numbness, feeling disconnected from yourself and others. Triggers, everyday situations suddenly bring up panic or sadness, difficulty trusting, even people who haven't given you a reason not to, and maybe the most damaging of all, you forget who you were before it happened. Why does this happen? Because narcissists chip away at your sense of reality through gaslighting, constant criticism, and rewriting history. They train you to second-guess yourself. They punish you when you assert boundaries. They reward you when you put their needs above your own. Your brain learns that love equals walking on eggshells. It's exhausting. It's lonely, and it's not love. So, how do you start healing this hidden trauma? Let's break it down into steps you can actually use. Name it. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. The abuse wasn't your fault. Calling it narcissistic abuse isn't about labels. It's about clarity. It stops you from minimizing what happened. Ground your nervous system. Daily. Your body needs to feel safe again before your mind will relax. Simple things like deep breathing, stretching, or even standing barefoot on the grass can signal to your nervous system that you're not in danger anymore. Challenge the lies you were told. Write down the things they made you believe. I'm too sensitive. I can't do anything right. And then write the truth beside each one. This retrains your brain. Rebuild your boundaries. Start small. Learn to say no to things that don't serve you. Boundaries are not walls. They're filters that let the good in and keep the bad out. Get support. Healing in isolation is harder. Find people who understand, friends, support groups, or a therapist who specializes in trauma. Contact me on the link below if you need support. Give yourself permission to rest. Trauma recovery isn't about being strong every day. It's about giving yourself the grace to slow down and heal at your own pace. I also want to say this. If you've been through narcissistic abuse, there's nothing wrong with wanting tools to guide your recovery. That's exactly why I wrote my book, Breaking Free from Toxic Relationships. It's packed with strategies, exercises, and worksheets that will help you rebuild your confidence, set boundaries, and start trusting yourself again. You can find it on Amazon. I'll pop the link in the description. PR, now remember this. You might never get the apology you deserve. You might never hear them admit what they did, but you don't need their permission to heal. Your power is in deciding from this moment on that they don't get to define you anymore. You are not who they said you were. You are not broken beyond repair, and you're not alone in this. If this video resonated with you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another video that might just help you on your journey. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, stay strong. You got this.